What is this? What is going on here? I forgot to do that. There we go. Muted. I was literally, this is why I wear headphones. This is why you put the headphones on first and then you come in. It's okay. Cobra's here. Red Heron is here. Who else did I see? Tail Rotor is here.
Hello, peasants.
Marco is here. Wow. Welcome in. Welcome to the flights, folks. Yeah, had some troubleshooting right away. Airman is here. Airman, have you been absent for a couple of days? A couple of flights? Have you missed a couple? Let's get this in a better shot. That's not what I opened the luggage area. I'm checking out the luggage, I guess. Well, glad you could make it back. Glad you could make it back in. I missed a few days myself along the way. Come on, stop. Stop wherever you are. Wherever you are. This never quite works out this way. I have to jump in and jump back out. Got a nice wind. Beautiful day here in the Caribbean. Oh, I don't see your 500E. Is it right next to me? Is it like sitting right there? Hey, I'm lucky it started, right? It really is Troubleshooting Tuesday. Oh, look, there's all kind of folks. There's helipads here. I'm on the helipads. The sim doesn't quite start me on the helipad. Oh, you're in the grass. Oh, I see what you see. Now I see what you see. It just doesn't want to do it for me anymore. Well, it's just you though. 18 degrees, 18 miles an hour winds with blowing sleet and snow. Where you are, I'm thinking. This is why I came down here. This is kind of why I came down here. I got tired of the cold. Here in Oregon, we have about 2 more days of cold, and then we're gonna have what I call the cheat spring. Zybok, how you doing? Welcome in. They always do teaser spring here.
Why you have
They
to be
always
mad?
do teaser spring, and nice big belch. Got the mute in, and yeah, it gets warm at this time of year. Either in February or March, it'll warm up for either a day or a week. Usually around 60 to 72 degrees, and then it'll go right back to winter. Just laugh at all us mere mortals. The wind here is great because we can see the water. I'm actually gonna deviate from the plan a little once I get started and fly around this island a little bit. Problem with this view, there we go. Problem with that view is that my mouse goes crazy. Where did my mouse go? I'm trying to get over next door. Shopper day it is. It's Tuesday. Red Heron Sim Pilot Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I have to change something up. I better jump inside for a moment. There we go. And I have to turn the volume on for my sim, which I forgot because my sim would not load a moment ago. I could not get it to load into the airport. I got all the way through the maps. Whatever. I got through the beginning and I picked out my livery, which I had to do several times. That was a hint that something was amiss. Had to do it several times. And then it would not load in to the airport. And then Red Heron had a completely, H125 then. Red Heron had a completely different problem. Now I can see that. can see that all the way from here. But now I got control of my volumes. Now I've got control. Little Caribbean music-ish. I don't know what they play here. It's a big place. It's a lot of islands. There's now a DLSS update. Also, we can't even compare between Red Heron and I, actually, because he is on a different... Oh, his camera's not up yet. He's on a different sim. He is on an entirely different sim because he's beta testing the update 1. And I'm way, way, way back here on update nada. Update nada. But see all the cool stuff around here? So once I get my mouse to go to my map, once I get my, you know what, together, here it is. I'm going to zoom in. We're on Princess Juliana Island. I think this is the Princess Juliana Island airport. And I wanted to go over, I still thought it was the other way. I want to go over there. The sim says it's over here. Oh, they have this fort too. We've got a couple of forts we could visit. I think this is now Fort Amsterdam. I think that is now an update. This one I can guarantee, and it's only like, you can probably see it from here. The bay, all the bay areas are full of boats. So this is World Update something. This particular area was included in World Update 16, it looks like. It looks like World Update 16, and you should have that with your new sim if you downloaded it in the old sim. If you downloaded everything that you had in the past, that's what I'm trying to say. If any of this makes any sense to you, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, I have to go back out and do my walk around because this is a 100% real helicopter with really with a couple tweaks. It would be amazing. Ubercooter, what's up? Hey, yo, to you. To you too. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I was about to do a thing. That's the button. I have to go out here. And I have to go around this way. Oh, what's going on? I have to use my controller. I have to use my game controller because it's only a game. There we go. Get that closed. The cool thing is they do have all these hatches you can check into. Look at that. You can check the drive shaft and
It's only a game.
exhaust and
Why
all
you
that
got
stuff.
to be mad?
I wonder if I could probably leave that open and fly it. You held the fence while the planes were taking off. Oh, is this the airport? It is, huh? This is the airport where they do that. There's a nude beach not too far away as well. No, I don't participate in that. Yeah, there's a certain point where it wouldn't be the best thing. You don't participate. You mean you don't even go and check it out? You don't even go see the nude beach because, you know, it's famous. It's like a tourist attraction. You want to go there, and it's in the it's probably one of the beaches that is a, what's you call it? POI. It's a point of interest. Point of interest. Comedy act. You don't mind looking every now and then. Never know what you're going to see at the nude beach, though. Maybe everything is not meant to be nude, or... I mean, it is meant to be nude, right? God's creatures and all that. Anyway, I think I'm all checked out. I believe that's all you do on this one. You pop out two things. You go over here and you jump in to the door that won't stay open. And now I'm in this view. Okay. You put me in this view. I'll just look around for a second because it is so cool out here. This is all World Update 16. I do not have an add-on for this. We had 4 or 5 add-ons last year when we did this flight. So I thought, let's see what it's like with none of these add-ons. So all of the airports are going to be less exciting, but still fun. They get upset when you start asking where the red red wigglers are for my flashing bait. Ha ha. Oops, and I read that. Hey, it's a family show. It is not rated E, though, as I guess the official stream is. Not rated E. It's for everyone who can take it. That's the reality of any stream, right? For anyone who can take it. Who can handle it. All right, battery on. We've checked the controls. Let's make sure. Because I did this wrong last time I got in. This was up at the top before I throttle down. That fuel is in because it's never anywhere else. The brake up here is off. That's why they're spinning around. If I pull that, will it stop? It will. The brake works. But it's always off in the beginning. Ooh, here comes a Huey.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Hey, it worked today. Why didn't it work yesterday? And what we should do now, we got the strobe on, and the blades are high enough, nobody should be in the way, but we would still yell out starting engine or clear blades or clear or whatever. And this one, what you're supposed to do is hold the starter, but that doesn't really work. Let me turn the sound all the way up. Yeah, I don't think you'll even hear it. So I have a starter switch set. Is this set? When I hit the starter, nothing really changes here. So I just hit the starter, and nothing really happens. If I throw this in, so that's not right. You should. It's like it's like most turbine helicopters. You hold the starter until it gets up to around 15, and then you put the gas in. It is not a full authority digital engine control in this one. Although they are available with that. You woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning with a bone-dry bottle of Jack. Oh, no, did you? That didn't sound fun. I'm reading all these. So, was the problem that you woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed? Or that the bottle was empty? Was the bigger problem that the bottle was empty? Red Heron is standing by over here. Oh, he's starting his as well. He's putting gas in his. That's a good idea. We've got a lot of stops. The stops are mostly airports. But we will search for helipads at each stop. I'm still standing outside my helicopter because apparently the multiplayer does not keep up with who's inside, who's outside. Oh, I like that. I really wish they would show us the liveries and multiplayer. What's with that? What is with that? So here we are, we're nearly started. Now we turn on the generator, very important. Although I don't think this one will die without the generator. It should. Avionics comes on, nav lights comes on. It is 84 degrees out here, according to this, so I am dressed appropriately. It's a little chilly even with my heater on, but I'll go with it. Landing light on, hydraulics on. These should have been turned on already. And let's set the Germain, the Saint Germain. Why isn't this working? Am I hitting the wrong button? There we go. It wasn't ready. It wasn't ready for me to hit the buttons. It makes no difference. That's not what I use for the navigation. But we'll put the flight plan in over here. Who is that now? Wraith Tempest, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome to the flights. I didn't put any plan in yet today at all. Now, Cobra, what are you in? I tried to use a plane everyone could see. There's my plan. Lots of airports, lots of places for people to meet up. We'll put it in ATC and put it into my avionics, and it's not going to work for either. It's rejected. It has been rejected by both. There it is. Still easier for me to watch over on the side. Many of these steps will just be looking around. It's a great spot. Great spot. I would love to come here. except for the 20-hour flight. I think it's only a 20-hour flight. It's probably more than that. And that's only because of long layovers. So first thing I'm going to do is check out this airport. It's a nicely done airport. Once I finish my startup. So now we roll the throttle up. I'm sure it's sufficiently warmed up. There we go, throttle coming up. Music comes up. Music down a little bit, bring the sound down just a smidge. I've got headphones on, it's very loud. How's it for everyone else? Oh, and this is the tricky one. So I have the governor programmed. I don't know if you've flown the R66. I just like to reiterate this to people. I have the governor programmed on my control. So I hit the governor and it comes back in. Now the weird thing is, here's the weird thing about this. There is no governor switch anywhere, I don't believe. If there is one, it's there where I can't even see it. And there's no light indicating that a governor comes on. The R66 from Cow & Sim has the lights right here. So you'll know if your governor's on or not. Here you just have to remember and know because if you don't have the governor on, the engine will over rev all the time. So you kind of know by that. That being said, I still love the graphics on this. Trying to put my mouse where it won't try and open the door. What's up, folks? Is anyone ready to go? Again, let's just pop down here to the other end of the runway while in case there are still people getting ready. Sit up nice and tall, and there we go. Oh yeah, I have a strong wind. I'm gonna have to literally, God, look at all these folks. I'm going to have to literally go around the way Red Heron's going because the wind is strong. Look at that. Wind is taking me right up in the air. So we're going to take a little tour of this little harbor. Oh, I forgot to take the springs out of my pedals. I was going to take out those springs, those pesky springs that I do like when I'm flying planes. Do like it, but I don't like it when I'm flying helicopters. And it's a little bit of an operation. It's not simple. You have to take them out from underneath the desk and unscrew 2 screws and pop them out. A little bit of an operation. But look at all the boats they got in here. Now, these I think are connected. They're all here because they're static. So you don't have to have your traffic on with all these static boats that they put in for this airport. I think they're great. They're fantastic. There's Airman. There's the Gabriel. Oh, that Gabriel is with us. Rad Pilot Randy, Uber Cooter, Sirius Pilot. I thought that might be a boat, but I just realized because they're static boats, they don't have labels. I've got my traffic turned off. I might need to turn traffic on and get even more boats. We'll see. But here's the airport, isn't it cool? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I wanted to do that I discovered that we can do. There's a lot of static aircraft here. I swear there's more than the last time I came by. Look, they've got the housing here, but they really did a job. Like, this is like a pay-where airport, this one is. So I'm gonna park down in between those jets. I'm gonna park down here where you're not supposed to park if you're a little helicopter, right? There's that awesome rotor. Rotor slap. I almost said rotor flap. Hello. I know my words. What am I doing wrong? TMC. It's Tango November Charlie Mike. Did I get it wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta fix that. I fixed it in 4 different places. And it's an error from a year ago. It's an error from a year ago. I'm so sorry. I put it in Discord. I fixed it twice in Discord. I did not fix it in the plan. So let me go in there and fix it as soon as I get down here on the ground. But it's Tango November Charlie Mike. And by the time I get it fixed, everyone will be here. And hopefully all the other ones are right. Hopefully the rest of it's right. The guy that made this flight plan a year ago didn't know what he was doing, I guess. He did not know what he was doing. So let me fix this. Oh, I don't have that open. Oh, Oh, man. Stream elements over here. And chat bot. And no wonder I haven't gotten a follow today. Nothing is correct. And I can just go in here and physically fix it. I don't have to copy and paste anything. Tango... November. Nope, nope, not like that. Not like that. I always hit enter, and then you don't hit enter on this particular screen. You hit save. So now it should be correct. And yeah, I'm glad you said something, because there might be other people trying to get in that are not getting it. Frankie Boops, how you doing? How's your computer? How are things? It worked now. Airman put it in. Ah! And this guy just walked right through my plane. Well, I don't care, because I'm going to walk through his entire airport. Let me see here. Let me switch up my focus a little bit so I'm not focusing on things I don't need to focus on. We're going to jump out here, and we're going to turn this down. Turn that up. Now we're outside at the airport. Look at these Airbus models and stuff. But it was really fun to go like this and go around here. And for one, just have a look around. I mean, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Look at all those helicopters. That makes it look even better. Many of you did this a year ago. I think it actually looks better than it did. And it seems to be easier to do what I'm going to do here, which is go inside. I swear it was harder to do this in 2020. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't work. Let's see if it works. Yes! I can go inside. Yes, it's a completely useless thing to do, but some people like it. And, I mean, it's really well done. I wonder if any builds made this. I never know who made what in the Microsoft world, in the Asobo world. But now you can... Look, there's even a board. Be cool if you could customize that for with your own flights. The board is still blurry, even though we're in a new sim. That is still a bit blurry. So you can go out here and look at all the people. There's Marco, there's Airwolf, there's Red Heron, there's Wraith, there's Debo. That is one shiny floor. This is what an airport would look like if no one was walking on it. Of course, all the airports that I go to, because I go to mostly U.S. airports, they all have airport carpet. So probably around the world is true too. They all have that airport carpet that they seem to have gotten from the same airport carpet warehouse. There must be a place called Airport Carpet that sells the carpet to all the airports. Right? I mean, there must be. I've never actually looked, but there's got to be. So let me see over here now. What do we got here? Is this where I am? No, I'm not over far enough yet. I'm over there. Oh, I see myself. I see. So, it's kind of fun, Go check yourself out. There I am. And now we got more helicopters coming in. More people gathering around. Don't worry, I'm not going to do this all day. We're done soon. However, one other point that I wanted to point out. God, it's a nice day, man. What a nice day. Good to have wind in a chopper. Couple of executive transports there. I don't know what that second one is. This is a little bit more obscure. Does anyone know what that is? Some of them say on them. Oh, it's a Cessna. It's a Citation Savoorian. That's really old, isn't it? Isn't it like Elvis era? The weather seems to be affecting my sim and the stream. May have to bail. Just turn the weather off. Turn it on to something that's not live. Just take it off live and see how that does. Often that works. I'd hate for you to have to bail when you haven't been here. But this little area, I thought that was a playground, and it's an adult playground. What am I looking for? Right here. Oh, your local weather, your real world where oh man, sorry about that. Well, one thing about weather, it does change. Stay warm, stay dry. If you have to bail. So, you can go in the control tower too. Go in the control tower. Which I thought was fun. There's so much, this used to bounce you. I could never do this in 2020. It would not work. And this is the same tower. So they fixed that, or they made that better. Somehow they got this fixed. It's a great airport. All right, let's get in the helicopter and look for a fort. For one of the forts. Look at that, though. Trying to fly with 10 FPS. Oh, my gosh. And that's your internet? Oh, don't have that camera yet. That's your internet service? I wonder if it's this game. Because I had trouble with the game coming in. And Red Heron had trouble with the game coming in. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm leaving. I am. Wait a minute. How come I can't see her? She walked up and looked in my window. Oh, there she is. Okay. All right, I'm going. She just walked right through me anyway. Jeez. Cheese and crackers. All right. I gotta put a little map next to me. You're also exiting the beta now. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. That's not what we wanted to hear. Well, I guess it's good they didn't release it today. Weird. Weird. Okay, we're going to be right around here for a moment. First, we're going to look for Fort St. Louis, and then we're going to look and see if Fort Amsterdam is there. That's right on our route. So Fort St. Louis is dead ahead to the right. Not quite dead ahead, but just ahead, over the building. We have an abundance of power in this helicopter today. Just ahead here somewhere. Across this little bit. The area, though. Oh, I wonder, is this area like killing frames? Since the last update, we've all seen the displays constantly restarting and frame rates. Oh, no! So that's one of the reasons they didn't release it. Did you guys tell them that? Because we could have gotten it released and not working. Now we got to wait till it works. Beta testers. Shoot. That update was a week ago, wasn't it? Wasn't that like a week ago, or did they do another one since then? 1.3 point something? You're getting 80 FPS. The previous beta update was awesome. Yeah, but you were loving it. You were loving it. We want that one. We want the way that works. But Marco's doing well, and he's probably in the 60. Not the 60 caliber, but the H60. I don't see him now. Where you at? Trying to get the mood here. I really like how they have the wake on all these little boats, but it would be even cooler if they moved. I think they're moving because of the wake. They are not moving. Oh, the fort is this thing right here. Is it right here? Just this cove, just this marina? Is this the fort they're talking about? This is where it's marked. Oh, it's right on top of this hill. Look at this cool marina, though. This one actually has docks and stuff. Oh, you're in the CH-47. The CH-47 has decent frame rates. There's the fort. Oh, that's cool. And the whole hill is done up nice. I don't think we did this last time. I don't remember this. And you know me. I remember everything. Looks nice and warm, doesn't it? It is, in the fake world, it's 84 degrees in the imaginary world. In my world, it's about 72 because I got the heat cranked up. I'm wearing heated underpants. No, that's not true. I just made that up. It's not true. Such a thing does exist, but I don't have them. I'm not wearing them. It's not that cold here. We're good. Oh, where's my wind? It is dead ahead. This is the perfect approach. It's cold in Denmark, -4. In parts of the U.S., it's -50, at least last night. -50. That was in, it was another D state. It wasn't North Dakota. Somewhere further east. -50. Some of the coldest temperatures they've had, like, in many, many years. Many years. It's starting to get nicer here. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Green cannons. So the cannons actually look worn. They look aged. They look aged, like some of us. Oh, Fahrenheit. Yes, -50 Fahrenheit. So that's about -20, I think. No, it's more because Celsius is more. -30, maybe? Not very. I'm not super fast at converting. Oh my gosh, there's a plane inside me. Oh, both of us look pretty weird. Great hover, man. Really good hover. That's phantasmic. Okay, let's have a look here. I wanted to look at these cannons. Look at this. Isn't that cool? It's actually pretty fun. Baracus, hello! Hail, hail, pleeps. Or hello. Good afternoon, evening, morning, middle of the night. We're having some struggles today, not just me. It's Troubleshooting Tuesday on the flights. This is Fort St. Louis is probably how it's pronounced. St. Louis, as we might say it. I love these older, you know, barely anything there ones. Been working on the hovering skills. It's genius. Look at it. It's really good. No animals up here. They're probably rats or something, right? It's warm. It's warm. Oh, yeah. Wow. And you float. So the, what's that called? The elevation is not 100%. That looks like a pizza oven. Why does the fort have a pizza oven? Got a bell. The jitter's giving me a headache. Maybe, oh yeah. Don't even try. I understand. Under 14, really. Under 20 is time to just call it a day. I appreciate you trying. Really appreciate you trying. So there we are. There is the fort covered with the helicopters. Let me do something here. Let me get a picture. Thanks for coming around, everyone. We'll get a picture of this. A couple pictures. Of the brilliant hover skills of the Flights with Joel crew. Somebody's got a bit of a... is parked on some cannons. I think that's the state or the governor of... Is it France? Is this part owned by France? I don't even know. I don't know. There's a lot of islands, a lot of different things going on out here. Okay, back. There we go. Back inside. It'll be here. Even the stream is freezing up. Oh, man. Yeah, that's no good. So we're going to turn around now. And we're going to head back towards the route, which is there. And that is supposed to also be a fort. We're going to see as we go by. And then we'll just keep... And then we're off. Off into the wilderness. I'm not even watching. I'm not looking at the stream. Yeah, it looks good to me. Just, I don't know how that's not really helpful, but it looks fine to me. I have to check because sometimes it's Twitch. Sometimes Twitch will be all messed up. You're in the CS 125. See, I'm showing up. See, I'm showing up at a plane. Oh yeah, you're showing up as a plane, and we just never know what's going to happen as far as that goes. All right, lifting off, turning around. Yes, it looks. I always just check when someone says that because it is sometimes the twitchy twitch. It's there's a lot to see here. They've done a lot of this island. It's very cool. Very cool. Cannot exit aircraft. Oh, that's not. I thought that was an error message and my sim was going to crash. No, that is a human error. My bad, as they say. What was I watching where they were making fun of that expression? Oh, Shrinking. A show called Shrinking. Harrison Ford's character did not like it when people said my bad. A lot of tall shale ships. I'm not seeing those, but I bet it's because my traffic's not on. I'm just seeing all these static aircraft. And I wanted to leave the traffic off because the traffic labels kind of annoy me. So if I turn on traffic, I'll have a whole bunch more. Oh, but this area, I'm going to go through this area on our way out of town, off the island. It's another term from the hood. My bad. That's a term from the hood, is it really? I thought it was a term from Starbucks. Here we are. Got folks along. Hopefully, there's Cobra. Hopefully, Red Heron will be back. He's reconfiguring his sim. We are almost to the area where the second fort is supposed to be. Oh my gosh, we've got the old-timey sim deal where the highway is sideways, but it's sideways highway. In the places where they've really made it good, that doesn't happen. CTD, oh no! Wow, we're getting a lot of this today. We're getting a lot of crash to desktop stuff. I might end up just pulling out another camera and building my model on stream. Let's do a model building stream. And you'll see how much I shake when I try and paint my little model parts. It's really annoying. Really annoying. I don't know why it's happening. I wouldn't think I'd be old enough. Look at the road that goes up this hill. This is where the fort is supposed to be, the second fort that I thought was done up nice, somewhere around here. There's a hotel that looks like a fortress, but look at the road that goes up this mountain. I was going to see if it's up here. There's an antenna up here. And maybe that's what this is. No, this isn't the antenna. There was also an antenna listed as a POI. But this is not that. Your shake's getting worse every day. I'd give you just about anything to have it stop. Mine is getting slowly worse. It's not getting worse day by day. But there's no actual, like, there's no reason for it yet. Nothing has been diagnosed or anything. And I don't think I'm old enough to be shaking, but maybe I am. Maybe that's just it. It's how it's going to be. I was trying to steady my paintbrush and then realized, oh, the other hand is also shaking. So I can steady my paintbrush, but then the whatever I'm holding that I'm trying to paint is shaking in the other hand. I don't see the fort that I'm looking for. I don't see anything except really, apparently very rich houses. And some nicely done landscaping. Okay, we'll keep going. Keep it going. Sometimes you have to shave with both hands. So far I've been okay shaving. I didn't even think about that. That's going to get harder. That is going to be harder. So we're going over that island just out there. We try to avoid overwater type stuff, but this just is too nice a flight. So we're going to fly over a couple of spaces of ocean, couple little spots. If we ever do a round the world flight, which I've thought of doing, we'll have to go over water, won't we? You need to shake in unison. Oh, when I'm trying to paint the model, both hands need to shake the same amount. I've asked my wife to, and she's volunteered to do it, but she's never come up with a time when she's ready to do it. I looked up some techniques for painting little things like that. And one of them is to buy a paint stick. You know what a paint stick is? It's a little stick that has paint on it with a very, very fine point. And I thought, yeah, that would be great, but my hands will still shake, so I don't know how much better that's going to do. So here we are now over the Caribbean Sea, cruising along. Started streaming. You started streaming around the world. You're giving me real computer terms, though. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for facts here. Come on, man. Okay. Does this work? That works. Everything is back. Everything is running. I don't want to believe. No, we saw you on the device. Yeah, right. What do you mean you saw me on? Well, I knew you saw us on the other device. Here's what I was streaming. This is what I was streaming on here. The other device. The others. That was everything I had running. Which works. If I want to do IRL stuff, I wouldn't want to play drums through that. I'm giving it a minute. Let people come in. Let's see if this works. I don't know if I should change anything. I'm going to come in with the... I almost said the snorkels. I'm going to come in with the sprayers on, though, and I don't want to do that. I don't want that one. It's defaulting to that all of a sudden. Don't know when it started doing that. Alrighty, almost there. I got a start place a while ago. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for those folks who have waited. It's, oh, right. Tuesday, Flights, Joel. Tuesday, Flights with Joel is where we're starting. Perfect. St. Bartholomew, it's just going to be running. We're just going to be going. This says there's a helipad there. We'll start there. What's that right there? Oh, a lighthouse. We have a lighthouse out ahead. Oh, that's awesome. Nobody answered my question about if my mic works. Not fudged flights, Joel. Fabulous flights. Tuesday's fabulous flight with Joel. Or, as it's really going, what's really happening is Tuesday flights with Joel. Totally flights with Joel. Let's get real here. Come on, let's be honest. If you are just watching us, if you are just popping in, my whole computer crashed moments ago and I'm restarting. I'm starting from scratch and hoping it works. My sim crashed already today. Already earlier today I had a sim crash. Now everyone disappeared, I think because I've got my settings wrong. When I reset this, everyone should come back in. That's interesting though, the sim kept my settings. Oh yeah, so we're here. That's why we stood. This is another just fantastic place to stop. Now I see a Cobra. Is that you? Is that what you were flying? What am I trying to say? That is it's a 120. And it's a H120. A H120. Oh, but why I jumped in here is I gotta turn things down so you guys can hear me. No, get back in there. Oh, fiddlesticks. You're in the H130. I'm seeing someone in an H120. It's not you then. Having to do some weird things here so I can get my sound figured out. Someone is in a summer outfit out there. I just saw somebody show up in game, and now my sound has volume. No, my sim. Now my sim has volume, so everyone can hear me. Airman is in the 130. I'm seeing a 120, and I see somebody dancing out there. I saw their name tag briefly, or do I have name tags off? My name tag's off. That is not my name tags. There it is. That's Wraith. That is Rafe. We've got everyone still. Airwolf, Hello Wall, Baracus, Red Heron. Thank you guys for hanging out. That is really nice. Really nice. You got 103 Solo Ultralight. Did it come with the sim? Because most things that didn't come with the sim, it doesn't matter if I have it or not, I won't see it. I kind of don't think I have the 103 Solo Ultralight, but I am still confused, even with so few things. All right, everyone, jump in. Let's try it. Let's get going. Let's give it a try. Another fantastic airport. I think I'm all ready to go. 78 degrees now. I am back. Flights with Joel is back. Of course I am.
You have to be mad.
I'm back and I'm very, very nervous about my computer crashing again. Oh yeah, when you start this way, it acts very different than when you go for a full start. When you start it from being already started up, it's different. Let's do a little loopy-loop around the boat. The boot. And then we will continue on. This is where they watch the planes, right? This is the beach. This is the famous beach right there. Where you sit there and watch. Okay. I'm getting this now. Even though they come in the other way a lot of times. There's a lot of videos of airplanes landing here. Lots and lots and lots. I have 17 knots winds. I think this boat is still not landable. These are all static boats. Like the last place we were. Off zoom boot. Oh, Red Heron's going to try it. All right, let's go over here and see if this works. Oh, no, that didn't work. Wait a minute. Yes, it did. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back in action, everyone. And I think he just landed. Yes. Landable boot. It lands. This one lands. Will you land on the cruiser? Okay. That was the cruiser. You mean the boat. Yeah, everyone's gonna land on it. You bet. I wish it would stop highlighting my door, though. It's very annoying. So we could land on this. I'm not going to do it, but we could land on this and then we could get out and look around. We could like walk around the boat, except that there's all kinds of other people that might want to try it. This is pretty cool, huh? Das Boot. Das Boot, ja. I took German in high school, junior high, for 2 years, and I was terrible at it. There we go, and then Serpico down. Nice touch. I'm waiting in line, and now I'm coming in. And nice and easy. There we go. Okay, everyone out. Oh, it doesn't quite look perfect. It looked good for everyone else. Everyone else was right on the boat. Couldn't land on that boat, went through it. Oh, that's really strange. Oh, but you're on Xbox. Because I swear I've tried it before and gone right through it. I could swear. We've got someone up here in the pool. Someone has landed in the pool. So Golf 1, we're at the second airport because my whole my computer crashed. So we're only at St. Bart's. Tuesday, Fabulous Flights with Joel is the code. Just here. Hello, my name ist Joel. Mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. Ja, ja, and that is correct. Das ist gut, ja gut. Nicht gut, ja. Isn't it Nama? Mein Name ist Joel. Wait, that's Spanish. I have a German last name as well. Wow, I'm getting blown around like crazy. I'm going over by this cruiser now. Just hang around St. Bart's for a minute. It's really nice here. I think that's only the second time I've been doing this more, well, almost 4 years. Almost 4 years. I believe that's only the second time the entire computer went down. And I don't know really where to get a good diagnostic about that. Like, what do we look at to see what it did? What do we look like? What do we look like? What do we look at? Okay, I'm on the plan again. It points this way. Let's try the next one. So far, so good. These two airports are just amazing. Zach actually made a really good flight plan out here once. When I flew in VR the first time at the first flight simulator in Houston, not the first one I went to, this is where they flew. It's where they flew the little 530. Oh boy, I'm trying to be excited about, speaking of 530s, new helicopters, look at all those boats. Holy mackerel, look at all those. That is so cool. Oh, I wish the whole place looked like that. I'm trying to be excited about the H60 series coming out, but I know the history of the people. Uh-oh. It's doing it again. No, I still have my pointer. I still have my mouse. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. Well, now I'm getting the old-fashioned things that I used to get in 2020. Did I accidentally open 2020? Because I used to get these type of things all the time. The big delay, the big stalls like that. I bet it was from looking at all those boats. I was just thinking out, oh wow, look how much better it looks. It's not performing any better. Not performing a whole lot better. It let me land on the back of the boat. Yeah, that's awesome. So anyway, H60 series coming out. It's a partnership with, oh my gosh, is it Blackbird? Blackbird and Miltech. Is that correct? Somebody's got to know this one. So their history of announcements and then releases is not very good. Because Blackbird, formerly Miltech, so I'm getting it wrong. I'm getting this wrong. It's the people, it's the ones. Is it not even listed anywhere on the Discord? Oh, Discord has to reload. Oh, it's not. It didn't even make the Discord list of things coming up. Anyway, I don't have any faith that it'll ever get out because of the people that are making it. They were going to make a Huey and it never came out. It never came out. I'm trying to get since I had to install Win24H2 update, I have BSOD. Oh no! You know what? I just had an update too. I just had an update, and I wonder if that's the problem. I wonder if that's what did it. Google will immediately try to blame it on something else. See when you Google it, but I bet. Yeah, that's very possible. It was that. Blackbird Simulations. Hello, along with the people who brought us the CH47. Is it in their announcements yet? Anyway, they announced the UH1H for Microsoft Simulator 3 years ago. 3 years ago. They're not even announcing on their website yet about the H series helicopters. It's not even on their website yet. It showed up on the Helisimmer Facebook page, but I don't see it on the Blackbird Simulations page. Oh, that's not good to hear. 24H2 had issues not pushing that out at work. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Well, now that makes me curious what I am. I'm up way back, though. I'm not even on 11. I'm on 10. Because I've seen bad things about 11. That one doesn't go to 11. I'm trying to look at two things at once. I probably should not look at this while I'm flying the boat. 22. I'm on 22H2. But it was they just installed it. So I wonder if, yeah. I wonder if that's the deal. Marco has the same update with no problems. But that, unfortunately, that doesn't mean anything, as we all know. Every computer is different. Better not be a power issue. That's gonna freak me out. Yeah, yes, your mileage may vary. The sim is not updating. No, there shouldn't be an update for the sim. It's not coming out today. That update was pushed back, and I guess Red Heron just pulled the beta out of his sim because he was having a ton of problems. So a lot of us are having some difficulties. Breaker, can I get a 20? We are headed for, we're in between, we're going to, one moment, 1 second. Okay, we just left Tango, Foxtrot, Juliet. We're going to Tango, November, Charlie, Sierra. So probably the closest is going to be to go to Tango, November, Charlie, Sierra and hang there a minute. It shouldn't be too long. We're just going across the ocean. It's the island you see dead ahead of me. That is where we're headed next. Famous Saba Airport. Every airport we're going to today is kind of famous. St. Bart's is pretty famous. But I'm not saying that right, am I? St. Bartholomew? Oh, we missed the lighthouse. I meant to go check out the lighthouse that's also on there. It's St. Bartholomew. St. Bartholomew. Guess I have heard people call it St. Bart's. These islands are all pretty amazing. I've got a couple folks with me here. We've got a bunch of folks ahead of me because I had a freeze-ish, a freeze-type situation. Welcome to Troubleshooting Tuesday. We're going to have to take a break up here. I'm exhausted from all this troubleshooting. I've had, this is my third stream. It is my third stream. I'm getting the hiccups. Uh-oh. Yes, we are here in the Caribbean. Island hopping in our little helicopters. I think we're all flying illegally because we don't have floats on. Don't have floats, don't have a life vest. Don't seem to have a raft of any kind. Very comfortable though. I'm sitting very comfy. Nice comfy outfit. And it appears my hair turned red. Oh no, that's my headphones. I've got some old-timey headphones on. Just because. No reason at all. Siege47 don't need no floats. Well, you'll need to come pick us up if there's a problem. No, that won't work because our helicopters will sink in seconds without floats. Floats only keeps them, emergency floats only keeps them on top of the water long enough to get out. That's it. I did get the trim working to where I don't have to use my hands all like over and over for long periods. I'm not going to catch up very quickly at this speed. Helicopters don't sink instantly, but they turn around and that's fatal. They turn around, you mean they turn over, like you... They flip upside down. Yeah, they sink pretty quickly once they turn over. I mean, I've actually seen video of it. It doesn't take long. And that's with floats. The floats keep them upright for a moment. Emergency floats. Obviously, actual floats you can float on. Like the 47 has and the 47J have. And the 44, which is still around, the Freeware 44 has floats. But yeah, you don't want to land in the water if you can avoid it. And you gotta get your doors open. It's the same with when you're in a Cessna and you're gonna crash. I mean, off airport. You want to have the doors ajar. I remember that from the checklist. You want to make sure the door is ajar so it doesn't get so it doesn't lock you in. Now, where is my airport? I do not know. This looks very volcanic, doesn't it? H160 has emergency floats. It's the same type of float. They will hold you up until you can get out and get all your passengers out. Same kind of thing. They are not floaty floats, right? They're not there to keep you so that you can land on water like a boot. Not to be used as a boot. There's towers on the top of this we'll have to check out if I remember. If I recall... Oh, I've only been streaming for 27 minutes. It's just not true. It's not true. I have a real world clock here that tells me different. Isn't the airport right there? Like where you guys are? Or what? What's going on? Uptime! Yes, it says 27 minutes, but this is stream number 3. Which is weird. I'm marathon streaming it. It's stream number 3. I did lose a lot of people on that first crash. Nice. Thanks so much for being around, Zybok. That is awesome. Is there a path to walk up to the top of the hill? So this, I don't think, this airport will not be improved, I don't believe. It'll be standard. A standard one. It still looks cool because it's in the Caribbean. What? What was that? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I am pulling up on the collective instead of letting it down. Land on the top. Okay. We'll go to the top. We'll go to the top, then we'll come back down, because I always want to see... What was that? Bachelli! What's going on? Scatman. Scatman Penguin? Oh, this is improved, though. It has been improved. I'm wrong. It totally has. The whole island's been improved. Improved, not approved. It's probably approved as well. Howdy! Welcome to Troubleshooting Tuesday with Joel. We had a complete computer failure. That's why I've only been streaming a few minutes, but it's stream number 3. Thanks for coming by. I need support today. Need people coming in and saying hello. It is appreciated. It's weird having only streamed for a few minutes and ready for a break, but I am ready for a break. We're going to look at the antenna. I'm going to float back down to the airport so it's easier for people to join. And then take a few minutes. Or hours. A few minutes. Find some snacks. Your dog locked me out of the house, just had to come back. No kidding. Really? Are you serious? Did that really happen? Adult beverage. Give all a cup of coffee. There is no landing sites here. There's no landing sites. Let's go over here and look at this guy. Let's do the whirly. Oh, we're doing a whirly schmurly. We haven't done one for a while. Everyone stopped at the airport. Hey, folks, there's a scenery up here. Come on up. Serial Lucky left the window open. Oh, nice. You actually did. You got back in. This is a cool tower. Oh, I see a landing spot now. Coffee and cookies. I was thinking of some cheese and apple because I'm experimenting with different things so that I can eat cheese because I have problems eating cheese. Oh, wait. Let's go back to this shot. Look at that. Oh, can you climb up there? Look at that. So I saw a spot down here to land right here. I thought I could put her down right there-ish. Right? You think I can get in there? I want to get in there. Come on, come on. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah. I mean, sort of. Oh, sort of. It works. It works. Is the sim on crutches? Seems a bit on and off. The sim work? What? It's what? The sim is working now. My entire computer crashed, but the sim is working. It seems to be working just fine. Look at this. Oh, I really wish I could put my character up here. Have we tried, Oh my gosh, that is really fun. That is really fun. Oh, I can't figure out what I'm doing because of the way I'm doing it. There we go. Red Aaron's trying to land up there. Rejected! Just got up to the top. He's giving it a try. Giving it the old college try. Oh wait, he got it on. He got a good, better picture. It is really a cool tower, isn't it? It's all rusty and stuff. There's two of them really, but this is the big one. Somebody just flew. Somebody had a little trouble in their maybe B-2 spy plane. Maybe that was the B-2 spy plane going by. Ah! I have to try this. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to jump in here, and I'm going to get out.
Would you look at this?
I'm stuck. I can't go any further. Oh, weird. Oh, that's very strange. It's not letting me go anywhere. I'm stuck in the trees. Jump or something. Really? Okay. But it'll let me fly. Yeah. Oh, I ducked under. I thought it would let me walk right through the blades. Has anyone tried slewing with the character? Can we slew the character? Have we tried this? I don't remember trying it. Gives you some scale, though. I don't think it'll work. Bingo! Red Heron Cam. Oh! All that, man. That was some incredible footage I missed for you guys. Oopsie. We need a bingo glass. Well, since the red herring cam was looking so good, I think it's a good time to take a break. Let me try it, though. I'm going to see if slewing works. Nope, slewing does not work. I just thought I would try. That'd be cool if you could just slew up there, but no. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're going to go right back to the red herring cam, and I'll see you back here in about 6 minutes.
What shall we do now, sir?
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good. Well, why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Very good, sir.
Here we go. Here we go. Just finishing up my apple. 6 minutes. That's like a lot of minutes. What? You kept getting the jack-in-the-box effect, but finally landed it. Thank you again for the awesome photography. I'm going to go back over there for a minute. Now my mic sounds really loud. I got a mic in my head. Look at that airport. It's cool. This whole area is really done up nice. Sorry, I got to finish my apple. An apple a day keeps the prostate doctor away. That would be good. That would be a good thing. Check your fuel. Oh! Very good. I'll have to go back down there and get fuel. Let's get on it. Let's do it. I broke my sim. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! He won't go back inside. Yeah. Oh, I cannot believe this. Number 3 restart for the day. Doesn't matter what I do. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to do something. There we go. No, that did it. That did it. Now go like this. No, because I can't. Oh, now I'm suddenly in the, somehow I got myself into the drone camera. I didn't even know I could do that from here. Okay, so push that button. Now you should be there. And then I did it. I got myself back in. You had a few crashes today myself. Yeah, it's been a day. It has been a day. It certainly has. Straighten that up. Let's go. We're going to go down to the... Whoop, don't do that. Going to go down to the airport and get fuel. I don't know why I would need fuel. I've only been flying 27 minutes in this helicopter. Look at this great island, though. Look at that. Woohoo! As you saw in the break, I'm sure. Sim crashes are one thing, but when your computer crashes, a complete blue screen of death. What is it? A BDOS error? A DBOS error? A BS error? Oh, I'm going way too fast. Slow down. Okay, my collective is full down. I'm just floating on down. Beautiful rotor slap. A BSOD. Like I said, it's a BS error. And that is BS. You can almost see the waves crashing on the rocks. Almost. I am feeling very good. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I don't want to jinx this. We do not want to jinx this. Collective is still full down. I am just floating on in here. I don't see the fuel. Fuel must be over there. Not that it matters. Yeah, this airport is great. Oh, there's a helipad there. I'm glad I needed fuel because this is so cool. Too cool for school. Yeah. Nifty. Nifty. No, not today. I know that's pretty crazy, huh? It's got a single windsocks. Single windsocks, I says. It has a single windsock. And it's got, look at all those people. Okay. For some reason I thought I lost a lot of folks when I crashed, but not so much. I have 39% fuel because I really basically just got in here. Just got in here. Twisted Cigarette is twisting around in the Yui. You mean a whirly schmurly? Oh, is that what you were doing? Were you doing a whirly schmurly? Very good. Very nice. All right. Let us continue on. I hope everyone got fuel there. We are now going to the next island, which is 16 miles away. We looked at the tower. There's also... Wait a minute. Oh, there's also a church. How did we miss that? Oh, the church is on the way up the hill. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Straight out from where I'm at is our next destination. It looks like it has snow on top, but it's clouds. It has clouds on top. Oh, wow. You can actually see all the way to the bottom of the water there or something. Very cool. I think it's, yeah, it's just straight out there. Hashtag need an adult. What are you talking about? No, who needs an adult? Who needs that? That sounds totally unneeded. Completely unneeded. It is a little interesting though that we are all mostly here, all adults. Mostly adults here. Doing this little thing. Well, I am streaming to YouTube. I have not seen any chats on YouTube today. I just thought I would check over here. Hello, anyone on YouTube. The stream was interrupted somewhere. That's gonna be a weird one. Jang the Thang, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flights. Cheers. Cheers to you. Now I only need 7 follows to get to 2K. I don't think I'm going to stream until I get 7 follows today. If I go by the amount of follows I've gotten on this stream so far, if I did the math, that would be another 8 or 9 hours of streaming. I just don't have it in me after the big crash. Crash-a-boomy. Lieutenant Taliban out there. I doubt he's in a Baron. I seriously doubt he's in a beef Baron. Beach, I mean beach. Looks like I got a pretty good wind kicking up here. 16 knots. Yeah, it's windy out here. Of course, it makes the ocean look great. Oh, I'm starting to get dirt. I was just realizing this doesn't get the kind of dirt and bugs as quickly as the H160 does. Check in on an H160 over here and see what he's got. He's got it set for sunset for one. Look, he's got bugs all over him. Lots of bugs. I think we're kind of on the left side of that island where our... Oh, he's landed on a ship. He's on a ship out there. I have no idea where that is. Is it back where we just came from? I don't know. That's awesome. You can land all these ships. And there's a whole oil refinery. Doing it again. I'm watching my stream as I fly. Watching the red heron cam as I fly along. Whoops. Let's get back over towards the island here. It's gonna be coffee time soon. Soon it will be coffee time. Oh wait, Red Heron, are you already at the next island? Is that what you were showing us? The energy farm at the next island? Is that where you are? Are you on an island ahead? Could be. I'm pedaling as fast as I can. Oh, you left a bit before us. I just heard something in the music that sounded like one of the alerts. I do like the sound of this. Sound of this helicopter is pretty cool. It's such a basic little chopper. What music? Question mark. Can you not hear the music? I just turned it down. There's the music. It's not been super loud today. Been a bit quiet. It's there. Really? You haven't heard any music today? It is in fact muted. The music is muted. The entire day I've not had music and I've been talking about it. Nobody's pointed that out but yourself. Is there music now? Not sure why that was muted. It mutes it for me sometimes on the OBS. On OBS it will just mute it. Holy mackerel. Has that been muted the entire day? Was that muted the whole break? No one said nothing? No one said a thing? Well, that's cool. I can go back to the top of the music list. Ah! It's gonna go back to the top then. There we go. Now we got music. Muted all day. No wonder no one's watching the stream. No music. I could hear it. I could hear it just fine. Muting it to OBS makes no difference. I don't know why it's muted either. That's a mystery. I was doing the stuff, but I shouldn't have muted music. Oh well. Ah! Can you hear this? Can you hear the sounds of the sim? Sim sounds? How about... just kidding. I was muted. Yeah, I know. I was muted. Now I'm just messing around. What did you say? Everybody just took off all of a sudden. Suddenly everyone just put on their speed pants. I can't go much faster. See, it turns into red. Of course, it doesn't matter. It won't break. It won't break. It just turns red. Did my altimeter like break, or am I just that low? Nope, I'm just that low. I thought there was something wrong with my altimeter, but I'm just not moving. I'm not going up and down. I'm not doing anything. I'm just flying along. Tuesday, troubleshooting Tuesday, trying to get past the whole troubleshooting. Now, everyone around that boat, you can land on that. We just saw from about a half hour ago when Red Heron was here. You can land on that boat. Go right there and just drop right in on it. Just when I get speeded up. PCs suck, but I can't imagine going back to an Xbox. There are definitely advantages to PCs. There is always a lot to do with a PC. There's always troubleshooting. And the programmers don't help, if you know what I'm saying. But major advantages over the Xbox. But the Xbox just works. You just plug it in, it works, right? That's what I have heard. I don't have one. I can't afford an Xbox because I'm on a PC and that's all the money I've got in the world. Oh, now Serpico looked like he fell through. I thought I saw someone land here. I could be wrong. I totally thought I saw him land here. He probably was just floating over it. I think I misspoke. Yep, you can't land there. I'm so sorry. I lied. That was wrong. No landing on the boats. I could swear I saw him land here. Nice looking boats though. There is a lot of oil tanks. It's like an oil. It's like a oil station. Interesting. They have oil clear out here. So they must have. Are they getting oil, or is it maybe it's methane or something? Maybe it's a methane station. May not be oil. I like how there's a spot for the tankers to park way out there, but the tankers are parked way in here. That dock is for the tankers to fill up on. Don't they know where they're supposed to go? Don't they know anything? Jeez. There's no helipads here, so what good is it? Right? Useless. I'm gonna land momentarily and see if I can find any info on what I just flew by. Just for a second. So this airport is definitely not... Oh my gosh, I have a 26 knot wind now. 25, 26. Whoa. Oh, and I'm going way too fast, way too fast. Woo. Okay. Now I'm floating in the air because the wind is so strong. It's just holding me up here. I have 30 knots of wind. All right, now I'm coming down. Wind is right that direction. It's just this direction. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ah! I just want to figure out what that was real quick. That is LP storage terminal. Energy LP storage symbol. Terminal. Energy LP storage terminal. Doesn't say a thing about what that stores. It must store oil and gas. That'd be my guess. Oh, here, right here. I missed. Right there is what I was talking about. That dock is for the boats, right? That's where those ships are supposed to be. I guess there are some parked in there as well. But that massive tanker should be out there. Where the warehouse is. Because see, they pump it down here, and then they pump it out here and into the tankers. Do you see the name of the bay? Is anyone looking at my map? Do you see the name of the bay? I'm just going to move on from there. Just moving on now. There was another... Oh, I thought there was another point of interest. There's the old gin house, and there's... Oh, there's another fort. There's another fort just off to our right a little bit. That would be your gas, question mark? Oh, you mean for our helicopters? It's hard to say what it is. It probably is gas, because they need a lot of gas for all these airports. Why did I put my map down? Now I can't see. Oh, just straight ahead from where I'm at, there is another fort. No power needed. The wind is picking me right up. I love these houses. It's great. Trying to go out around this mountain or hill so we can go over and see what this little fort is. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's back here. Oh, sorry. Way back here. Way back here. Maybe where Cobra is. This I do kind of remember seeing before. More boats. Yeah, I believe it's right where Cobra is. Cobra's on it. This does not look as old as the one we saw earlier. Which now, I think what we saw earlier was several streams ago, right? Oh yeah, I can see by the rocks that this is the fort. This one looks like it's from maybe the 1800s. Where can you find the Flights with Jules song? You know what? I've been trying to figure out where to put that. Like where to put it so people could grab it. I could throw it up now. You could hear it. But I don't know. Cobra, is there a place that people could find that Flights with Joel's song? Ah! Oh, crunch. I hit something. Oh, I hit the wall. That's what I hit. Well, let's just play it because I don't play it often enough, and I do appreciate people making that. I do appreciate those who make it. I'm trying to figure out now. I have it a couple of different places. There's a couple of different spots where I have it hiding out. The one, let's see, there's one. There's actually 3 different songs now. But this is the cool one. They're all cool. Here you go. And then I'll figure out a place to put it. I mean, I guess I could just, ask Cobra. Ask Red Heron. Is that music on?
Joel's ready to go. The sky's calling out, engines rumble loud, no fear and no doubt, buckle up tight, we're soaring high, together we'll conquer the endless sky.
One moment, Beethoven.
Come and join our crew. Adventures await just for me and you. From city lights to mountains unknown. Feel the freedom.
Nearest airport right there.
Flights with Joel, come take the ride.
That was perfect.
World's at our feet. Let's lose
Yes.
the guide. Lean on the throttle, hear that roar. Every horizon opens a new door. We got tales to tell, sights to see, from oceans wide to ancient trees. In the cockpit, we break the chains, lift off and leave behind the mundane. Chest lighting up, excitement's high, virtual waves as we touch the sky. Laughter and cheers echo through the stream. Together as one, we pursue the dream. Flights with Joel, come take the ride. World's at our feet, let's lose the guide. Lean on the throttle, hear that roar. Every horizon opens a new door.
Nice. Nice. I think I have to get Cobra to post that somewhere. I just realized, because I'm not even sure how he posted it. He posted it in the Discord for me, but I have to ask him just to post it somewhere that anyone can get it, if that's okay with him. It's entirely up to him as well. Yeah, aren't the cannons amazing? This is a very cool fort. Very fun. Twisted Cigarette's getting a closer look. And let's continue on. Continue on. Oh. And now I can't really go. I have to change up my music now that I've listened to that. I have to just change it up a little bit in the background. Or was it? I haven't even played this for this list for a while, I guess. Let's go here. All right, let's cruise on it. Oh, I'm trying to see how much I have left. We've got kind of a lot of cruise left. Oh, only 11 miles to the next stop, and that's a helipad, and then we have an airport, and then a few twists and turns. Oh, and then that's a 33-mile jaunt. Oh, wow, this is longer than I thought. It is 200. Oh, it's 193 miles. Oh, that's right. I had a massive crash. What a dork. What a dork. I totally forgot. You just can't fly with less than 20 FPS. Yeah, it's really hard to. It's really hard to. Is that your internet still just messing up? Or is the thim? Is the thim just not giving you the frame rates? Suddenly I can't speak. I probably should get a good look at where I'm going. And no, that's pretty much it. I'm going this way. This way. To the next island. Pretty sure it's the connection, yeah. That is, I definitely have a minimum amount of frame rates that I can handle. Yeah, and you know, good news. They talked about that on their last development stream, and that's probably on Twitch and on YouTube. It's kind of a long stream, but you can always put the speed up a little bit. And I heard, now I might have this wrong, but I swear I heard them talking about making it available for download, at least the planes. And it shouldn't be downloading scenery constantly, because it should download an area and be done. I swear they're talking about making aircraft available off, so it will down, so you can download it. That's what I'm trying to say. So you don't have to stream all of the aircraft. You can, if you decide to get 3 terabytes, a 3 terabyte drive, you can download some of it. That's what does anyone else watch the development screen? Dad used to say you can fly one wing, but I think it was a reference to recreational. He said, Dad used to say, you can't fly on one wing. Yeah, probably, huh? That's probably a whole different thing. See, for me, I like the cloud because I do have... I'm going to jinx this. But so far, I've had good internet. And so I get better performance in 2024 than 2020. Because 2020 is trying to load from my computer all the time. I don't know. Somehow this seems better. I'm not sure what that has to do with. I think it was a package... I think it was... package passed to you can download airports too. Yeah, that's what I thought. So they were talking about doing that, giving you the option to download aircraft and airports. So that's basically a lot of the scenery, and just having the world in the cloud because they're still saying it's too much to download. I still think well, maybe it's just too much for their servers to download. They don't want to have to download that much info. Ooh, coffee coming in. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Happy almost 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock somewhere. You've never had the sceneries before, so this cloud stuff is awesome. Yeah, see, for some it's great, and like for Xbox, it's great. Oh, 52 a.m. here. Oh, where are you? You must be in, let me guess, England? Australia is tomorrow or something like that. My second cup is getting cold in the cup. Oh my gosh. That's probably what's wrong with your sim, is that you're letting your coffee get cold. That's probably why you're having trouble with the sim. I have to posit that. Near 7 on the East Coast. Yeah, that's more reasonable. East Coast is not far away. Oh, I see. What I'm looking at is a helipad. I have a helipad, and I have another fortress. There's so many fortresses out here. Oh, you're near Red. You're near Mr. Red Heron. Oh my gosh, I just did something weird with my sim. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, that works too, though. Ooh, no, I don't like that. I clicked on a screen where you can see... I can look at a screen that shows me everything. In other words, it shows me everything that's happened on the stream, and it shows me everyone that's watching. That's not a good stream. That's not a good window to watch, in my opinion. I don't like to know that stuff. I like to be... If someone wants to lurk in the background and not be known... he will not be known. That's fine. That's fine with me. I don't need to be spying on him. You're seemed into shot of caffeine or B12. Yeah, no doubt. See what I mean? It's the sim. Never had a B12 shot. I bet that feels good. It was a pirate area, British, Dutch, Spanish, and French islands in Middle Age, Dutch. So that makes sense why they would have all the forts. Oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Pilots of the Caribbean. Duh. I've heard of a movie. Tom Cruise was not in that one, though. Pilots of the Caribbean. It was somebody else. Tain't bad. Johnny Depp. I think Johnny Depp does some extracurriculars. I think so. Oh, please, a Pirates of the Caribbean song. Oh, well, you know, the technology exists for you to make that. You could actually do it as well. Keira Knightley. Now, there you go. Stick figure. Yeah. Now we're talking. Uh-huh. He's an alien anyway. I think he's one of the ones that admits it. I think he's one of the ones that just openly admits it. He is indeed an alien.
I wish to report a mutiny.
Nice. Nice. All actors, all famous actors, not all actors. All famous people are aliens. All the famous people. I'm looking here because I think this is the fort right here. I think there's a fort right here somewhere. Drone Cowboy, how can we reword the song "I'm on a Boat" by the Lonely Island Boys? You can do it. Oh, how can you do it? Well, there's a couple ways, but AI can help you with it. Basically, AI can really help you with it. Thank you for the follow, Drone Cowboy. You can basically use what are they called? AI songsmiths to redo any song. Or if you want to do it the hard way, you can get a karaoke, well, there's online karaoke now, and just sing the words however you want. You can sing it yourself. Just record it with karaoke stuff. Oh, this is a very interesting fort. This is cool. The fort's right here. It's right here. This is a fort. Maybe there's another one? It looks pretty forty. Pretty fort-like. I'm curious about this one. I didn't look up any information about the last two because I'm still kind of, what's the word? I'm still kind of weirded out that my entire computer crashed. So let me get some info about this one. Let me just grab some info about this one. That's the Prince of Wales Bastion, also British. It says it's Brimstone. It says it's Brimstone Fortress National Park. That's where I'm sitting right now. Brimstone Fortress National Park. Brimstone Fortress. Let's see what I can find out. Oh, it looks just like this on the Wikipedia. It is a UNESCO heritage site. Well-preserved fortress on a hill on the island of St. Kitts. We are now on the island of St. Kitts, I surmise. In the Federation of St. Christopher, St. Kitts and Nevis in the Eastern Caribbean. It was designed by British military engineers and was built and maintained by enslaved Africans. Oh, it's a slave fort. Excellent. It is one of the best preserved historical fortifications in the Americas. Oh, amazing. The complex of fortifications were constructed in Brimstone Hill, a very steeply sloping hill situated close to the sea in the western Caribbean coast of St. Kitts. Cannon were first mounted on Brimstone Hill in 1689 during the 9 Years' War by Jean-Baptiste Decousse, when the French used them to capture the English Fort Charles. The English, under Sir Christopher Coddington, used the same tactic to recapture the fort later that year. Let me see what we got here. We might have better pictures. Sometimes I get better. There we go. That is it right there. And I'm going to compare to what we got down here. Oh, not many, only one picture of the actual fort. Oh, no, there's a close-up. I have to go back. Okay, so there we go. Now, does this work for me to go like that? Yes, it does. Okay. One of the best preserved forts in these areas. There it is in 1782. There it is from the ocean, a view of Brimstone Hill from the sea. Seems like a really good spot to put a fort. Fort George Citadel. Is that a different fort? Or is that the fort we're at? Maybe different forts on the same island. It just looks so nice. I want to go there. This happens. No, we're here. We are here. That's where we are. This happens anytime I go to places like this in the sim. That's the wrong... No, I got it. I got it. Okay. Oh, perfect. That is perfect. Hold there for a moment. I have to go back. We have to do the... Oh, nope, nope, you're gone. Too late. Right, yeah, right there. Where did my picture go that I had? There it is. So let's do the old compare. So we got that and that. That's the sim and that's the real thing. That's real life. That's the simulated world. Obviously, because the grass is not very good. It's all uneven and stuff. And that's the real fort. It's got more trees and stuff in a helicopter on the real fort. And that's the sim. Yeah, they should work on that. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Loving it. Look at the cannon. Look at that thing. I guess the ground is still not perfect, but, you know, whatever. Hey, whatever. We've got quite a few helicopters here, still to this day. I'm not sure I'm going to get through the entire route. Let's head 7 miles across and look at and see what the airport is like. Just kind of see what that's like. Is there another fort downtown? There's a memorial downtown. I don't know if it's been done. Don't know. Down the hill, the shore is... oh, there's a shipwreck. Is it in the sim, you mean, or in real life? Is there a shipwreck down there? That's cool. Let's go check that out. Oops! Somebody's stuck. Somebody is stuck in the fort. You just can't take you guys anywhere, man. Just can't take you guys anywhere. I'm staying here as long as he's got these great shots. Great shot! I'll bet that hurts. It looks like a Twilight Zone kind of a thing where he's stuck in there. It looks a bit Twilight Zone-like. All right, back over here. Oh, you mean right? Is there a shipwreck right down here? Down the hill, the shore is a shipwreck. Just down here? There's sunken ships. I didn't see a shipwreck. I'll go down the shore. Is it behind me? I'll keep looking. Looking for the shipwreck. See if we run into something. There's some shadows down there. My windshield is finally getting very dirty now. Probably from landing in the dirt. I think I've got some big whims. You saw it? Oh, saw it on the Google Maps? I didn't. I didn't see it on the map. Let me look on my map. There's something called a halfway tree, Old Road Town, Trinity. I don't see a shipwreck. Boyd's, Trinity. Bastille Bay, Beach Club, Heliport, I don't see the shipwreck. I'm gonna crash if I'm not careful. Airman's gonna pack it in. Gotta start supper. Good night. Have a good dinner. Sorry about it. It was direct on the base. Oh, it was right on the base of the hill. I don't think there was anything there in the sim. Unless, did you see it? Did we fly right by it? I saw a shadow of something, but it wasn't, what's the word? It wasn't designed in. Wasn't put into the sim, I don't think. Yep, Cobra's already on it. Cobra is already on it. Yeah, it's probably not in MFSS. I saw like something in the water, but we couldn't see it very well. That would be great if they put a few shipwrecks in. That'd be awesome. There's the airport. I'm going to take another quick breather and then just fly a couple more stops. We're not going to get all the way to the end of the plan today. It was a very ambitious plan. But I might incorporate this into Thursday's flight. I might just put it into Thursday somehow. It's a lot of airports, so we could fly it in just about anything. In just about anything. I could add some airport. I love it out here. Anyone else like this area? Am I the only one? We've got wind straight down the runway, don't we? Yep. Right down the runway there. It's just your basic airport. I'm trying to stop. Come on, come on. You can stop here. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, that's the tower. Look at that. Teeny little tower. Got to step out for just a minute. And then we'll do some more flying. Thank you so much for flying along with the flights with Joel. As I say, just a quick break. And then we'll keep it going with the Troubleshooting Tuesday. But we're not, hopefully no more troubleshooting. No more troubleshooting is my plan. You know how that goes. I'll be right back. Here we go. That's what it says right on my screen. And so here we go. So here we are. So here we go. Hey, thanks for hanging out. We're still here for a few more stops. I have about 15 planned, but I'll go for at least another 30 minutes. There's something on the base, on the coast here. Oh, I think it was... There might be another fort right there. We'll go look. I don't know if they'll be there. And then there's a ferry terminal. But this indicates a fort. I don't know why I would have stopped there. The map doesn't think there's anything there. Oh, I had scenery. I forgot. When we did this a year ago, this is a flight from a year ago. And when we did it a year ago, I had add-on scenery. So it may have had more stuff to it. I tried to put my map down. It didn't work. Try again. Okay. There we go. No more bingos. Wait a minute. It says I need fuel? Well, would you look at that? Or what's wrong with my helicopter? Wait a minute. I'm not in my sim. I have to get into the sim for it to work. Oh, now I just stepped out again. I hate that. I do not like that. Hold on, I'm troubleshooting. I'm doing a bit of troubleshooting. It just told me I had to... There we go. Okay, so I am here, and I need to get back in my plane. Oh, so what if I just hit this? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I'm here, right? Now I can hit this and go low fuel. Wow. I burned through some fuel going to those. It says 52%. Oh, you know what I did, I bet? I didn't hit load aircraft earlier when I filled up. I didn't fill up when I filled up. That makes total sense. Total sense to everyone. Okay, I think I can do this. We're just going down by the shore. Down by the seashore. One moment. Line things up here. So we're just going out the way we came in. Hey, everyone. Cobra, Dipe, Marco, Debofly, Cirrus Pilot, New York Serpico, Lieutenant Taliban, not a pilot. Nova Stuff, Baracus. Cool. And anyone I missed. I think I got them all. Red Heron, of course. I missed Red Heron. I didn't see his tag. And Red Heron. So half of my throttle is the whole... Oh, I see. The travel of the collective is kind of wonky. It's one of the things I don't like. I don't see the fort that's on the map. I don't think it's here. I don't think it shows up. Also, I thought I would turn... I forgot. I was going to turn my boats back on. Because we're getting away from the areas that have static boats. Oh, look at that. There's the helipad right down there. So that helipad must be part of my SimFocus helipad pack because it have a SimSock. It has a windsock or a SimSock, if you please. So I'm going to just park at the helipad for 1 second. There's supposed to be a fort here too, or somewhere down here. I am going to park here and turn on my traffic so that I can get more boats. Octia is here. I missed that one. Missed that name tag. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Holy mackerel. I'm going right past it. And there we go. Ooh, that was pretty good. I kind of stopped on a dime right there. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Now, if you don't have the helipad pack, you should still have an H here. There should just be an H in the dirt or something. There should be something here. What was I going to do? I was going to turn on my traffic. So I have to go here, go to settings as Red Heron scoops in. Traffic, so online. And my traffic is off. So this should give us a couple of, maybe some more boats to look at, perhaps. Resume. There we go. There we go. I want to see what this looks like for Red Heron. There we are. Doesn't look like anything. There's nothing on the ground there. I was wrong. Not a thing. Also, his water looks different. Your, what is that called? The water mask looks completely different. Unless it's just because he's outside his aircraft. Oh, I guess mine looks like that too. No, it doesn't look different. Never mind. Forget what I said before. It doesn't mean a thing. Okay, moving on. And immediately I get a boot. Right there. Hardly any power needed to take off with the wind. Look at that. But I get a boot. And also a 208, which I think is online traffic. I think that's online traffic. Yeah, so that paid off. That's actually a very cool looking boat. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Oh, but no one saw it because I was on the wrong one. I'm circling back to the boat because I was on the wrong camera. Oh, cheese and crackers. Look at that. Look at that baby. Another gas boat, I think. Another some kind of fuel. In order to power the world, we got to have boats full of power. Oh, now this one just appeared out of nowhere, and here it comes. That part about the streaming is a bit annoying. I mean, Geist did it better before it was streaming. They did it better. And we know we can't land on that helipad because it's a... really a... it's not a static. It's just a thing. What am I trying to say? It's... oh, this is the right way. It's traffic. It's AI traffic, so you can't land on it. And we can't all see it, right? Some of us can see it. Some of us cannot. Man, I've got some wind. Yeah, 21 to 32. 21 knots to gusting to 32. Woo! I'll just do that, and then it's... wait. I'll just do that, and then it's not as annoying. There we go. I like that better. That's pretty cool. Because now instead of labels, I'm just seeing helicopters flying next to me. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. This looks like a yacht. What do you think this is? I think it's a yacht. Or is it like a research vessel? Maybe it's a research vessel. Cool stuff. That's what the wind is going to be like here tonight and tomorrow with a temperature of about 7. Can you say wind chill factor? Oh my gosh. And that's really unusual, isn't it? For your area? Oh man, now they're just popping in all over the place. Boat poppins, we call them. Now here's one of those pirates. One of those pirate ships. I think they have mentioned having that distance further away so they don't pop in so much. Look at that guy. That looks pretty awesome. And here's another one of the same research ships. They do repeat themselves, but it's still fun. I don't think... Nah, February is the coldest. Oh, so it always gets that cold here, there? I thought it stayed warm all the time. I think February is our coldest month also, normally. We're getting unusual warm... Oh, now this one looks different. Does it look different, or is it because there's two of them crammed in against each other? Or because the AI can't decide what kind of ship it is? No, it's different. That was definitely different than the one I just passed. Gets that cold about every other year. All the ice storms are in February. Last year, our ice storm was in January. It was the day before my birthday last year. And this year, we almost had an ice storm a month later in February, but it didn't materialize. And we are not a bit upset about that, about it not materializing. We are just fine. It snowed, and after the snow, it was supposed to be ice, but we didn't get the ice. And now, like, it's probably going to do that fake spring to us and just tease us. Teaser spring. The big tease. See, now it looks like I got nobody. There's a helicopter out there. Little ways. Oh, no, it's two. Two helicopters out there. I know I'm way off the path. I can't. I don't know. It's the name. It's a name, okay? So I'm just going to say it. Because it's a name. It's not... I'm not... This is still family friendly. We've got Shitten Bay Trailhead. How do you think they came up with that name? So is this... Because that's not the name of the bay. Is it supposed to be Shipwreck Bay? There's a shipwreck right there. You know, we should duck in here and see if we can see the shadow of the shipwreck. A shipwreck shadow. Anything? Because we might see something. Ice storm before last, it was without power and water for 5 days. I think I remember that. I believe I remember that happening. I got you beat. We were without power for 7 days. But we had water. That would be a lot worse. We had water, and we ended up having places to go in the end. We had several people offer spots. It's supposed to be a shipwreck just here. Oh no, it's behind me. It's behind me. I'm going to turn around and see, though. It's over on the other side of this cliff. We'll see if there's a shadow in the maps or anything. What'd I do? Am I completely lost? What's the bingo for? Am I turned around or something? What did I do? Oh, I see what I did. I left that up. You gotta tell me what the bingo is. You can't just bingo me. You can't just bingo me randomly and not say what the bingo is. So down here, there's supposed to be a shipwreck. Oh my God. Bingotopia. There's a weird... Here again, we're getting weird water masking. So that would probably... The water mask would probably mask any shipwrecks in the shadow of this. I had that up a long time, didn't I? I was flying around for a good long time. Jeez. It could be right here. That looks like a catamaran. I don't think that's a shipwreck. No, you can't really see anything. Nope. Just thought I'd give it a try. Give it a whirl. Get it? Give it a whirl. Uh-oh. What's going on? Why are you... Oh, what? Oh my gosh, suddenly my throttle was all the way up into my neck, to the back of my throat. Jeez. Okay, so there's an airport to our right over here, just over here. Now that the map's down and we can see something. Is that right? Yes. I think it's right here. If you want to join us, it's Tango Kilo Papa November. We'll be doing another few minutes. It's, yeah, a couple more minutes. Not very long. I'll just look at the map on the side instead of bringing it up. We go to this airport, and there's a Charleston. Oh, and then it's the long 33-mile cruise across the ocean. I think we're going to skip that. We're probably going to land over here. I didn't need to take that last break. Well, it's been a kind of a long one. We're going to look for this airport and set her down and call it a night. Call it a troubleshooting Tuesday. I'm still got this other screen up. There we go. There we go. Appreciate everyone joining in. But our next flight is 33 miles across the water. I don't know. Do we want to do that? And am I lost? I thought the airport... Oh, no, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. Now, because it's the getting close to end of stream, I have to do my best landing ever. With this wind, I could do a fairly easy auto rotation. But you wouldn't know what I was doing anyway. The same reason as I'm always talking about. I can't really show you an auto rotation. Exactly. I mean, I kind of can. I'm looking to see if there's a helipad. I don't believe there's a helipad. I think we're just cruising in here. I've got no response when I asked if people want to keep going, so I assume we're good. I'm assuming we're good. I'm assuming those in Europe are just fine, and those on the East Coast are ready to go eat a late dinner. And those in the Caribbean are happy and asleep. So I think it's the middle of the night here. I want to land on this car because the car shouldn't be there. So I'm going to land on him. That is not where to park your van, dude. Just going to cruise in nice and slow and squish him. There it is. Oh, it worked. It worked. I got rid of him. He's gone. You need to eat. If you put soda cracker on top of my head, my stomach would beat my brains out trying to get to it. Oh, that's a new one. And those in Denmark are soon going to bed. Very good, Zybok. Denmark, soon in the bed. This guy here is in Germany. Uh-oh, my can't. There he is. That guy's in Germany. I know that. I'm sure he wants to take some sack time. Okay, as I shut down, I'm going to say thank you very much. Very much. And once again, thanks for asking for the song. And thanks for the song, Cobra. Now, if I roll my throttle down, it's not going to work. Good, because the governor's on. So hit the governor. Now it should roll down. Now my throttle's rolling down. Now I imagine with this one, we let the transmission cool a bit before we turn it all off. We can turn the Oh, none of this is on because I started on the runway. So those lights are already off. That's already off. And what else do we do? I always keep the avionics on because if there's an emergency, you might want to call somebody. Oh, same time zone. Same time zone. And here we go. Here we go for the outdoor pose. Yeah, gather around, folks. As soon as I shut down, I'll just keep turning everything off. Everything is off. Everything is off. Okay, kill it. So the way we kill this is we pull the fuel. Not sure if this is right or not, but that's how the sim does it. Avionics off, gen off, power off, and look at it bounce. Look at it bounce as it winds down, and then you can go up here and put the brakes on. There it is. And eventually it'll stop. Let's turn that up. It's... The sound is like behind. Almost. We're so close as it comes around again. Yes, yes, no. It didn't do it. Okay, we have stopped. It's close enough. We are stepping out. Stick around, say hello to the next streamer. We will still raid somebody. You know, if you're not in Germany and about to go to sleep. There we go. Cool stuff. Oh, look at all these folks. Look at all... Oh, that's right. I can do this. And then I can swing around. I can get a few pictures. If only people didn't look so much alike, right? A million thank yous for flying along. Thank you for the follows. Much appreciated. It's been fun. I don't have a plan yet for Thursday, but I'm coming up with something even as I sit here. I'm sure Red Heron's getting some great shots. There's everyone's back. Okay, real quick. Everyone turn around. Everyone face the other way, not my plane. Yes, thank you. Everyone face away from the chopper. Get out of the chopper. There's 3 more of you. Just turn around. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Nearly there. Close enough. Close enough. Love it. Now everyone's just facing every which way. All right. All right. We'll see you soon. Take care. Gonna have some food myself. I'm gonna indulge. Gonna dig in. Not that one. This one over here.
What shall we do now, sir?
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good.
Emolionis,
Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
crisp,
Very good,
kind.
Lights with Joel, how are you? Is 18 cruising at 25,000. And we have a big tailwind. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. We're flying in the VATSIM. Let me see. We got it's 270 at 100. Welcome, everybody. We're flying the PMDG 737 700 from Rochester, New York to Islip, New York. I guess they're both in New York. And it's a VATSIM event today. They're bringing back Tuesdays in New York, which I'm very happy about. They did this last year, like every Tuesday they had a VATSIM event into a different New York airport. And it was a lot of fun. So I'm glad they brought it back. This is the first one for this year. Rommel, welcome on in. Good to see you.